What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hollow Point. Here back with you. This time with a little mini scheme for you out of Gun Split Y Flex. This is out of the Tampa Bay playbook. Kind of a precursor to something I'm working on as far as trying to put a book together. Yeah, I know it's late in the year. Who cares about it? But well, it's something I wanted to do, and damn it, I'm gonna do it. So anyway, running to this first play is wide receiver post, and basically my setup on this play with the Panthers, I got two outside wide receivers. I actually got the tight end in the right slot, and I got my two running backs. So basically on this play, I got two post corner routes on the outside. You see here, this is against man. And soon as he hits that inside step, that's when you want to throw the ball. So as soon as he jigs in, boom, he jigs in, wham, you throw it outside because he's coming. And basically, what that does, that give him that just little bit of space you need just to put it in there for the completion. Uh, so yeah, that's a very effective route, especially versus man. Um, Also here we got the angle route here by the running back, and it's another effective route. Against man, the double move routes are normally really effective. I won't say unstoppable, but definitely effective. As you can see, that little boost, get that little space that you need to make the play. Um, so yeah, so this is the left side. Boom, it's the same theory as the right side. Basically, as soon as you see that guy jab in, that's when you want to throw it outside because the receiver think, oh, he's running a post route. Oh no, no. We run the post corner route, aka the Poco route. So anyway, like I said, against man, this play, and that's that. And just in case that wasn't enough, this is the post route by the slot receiver. And in the case uh, of my personnel setup, this is actually a tight end. Hence the gun split Y flex. Meaning the tight end is flexed out. Uh, so by the nature of the play, that's how it's going to look. So if you can option it to put three wide receivers in there. There's a whole lot of different packages you can use, but I like the normal setup because I like having Greg Olsen flexed out against a linebacker or a cornerback. It don't really matter. So that was against man. This is how I like to run it against the zone. This is cover three. Basically, it's kind of the same reads, man. You still got the two post corner routes. Sometimes I like to my uh, streak my slot or the Y flexed out. I like to streak him, but on that case, that was the post corner route to the left side. Now, if you look, you'll see the linebacker getting sucked in by the angle route that's on the yellow, leaving uh, the post corner open against the blue route, and basically he just gets it underneath for the user. I just get underneath for the user catch. Um, so it's like I said, against it works against man and or zone. This is another example. This is the streak route. Basically, you can use that as a user catch route, and you're able to march down the field. I mean, you can actually run this play and march down the field for the entire game if you feel like it, if you feel that way. But luckily for you guys, I got a couple more plays coming that'll help you. That'll actually complement these plays. Um, as part of your scheme. Hopefully you like it. Hey, maybe you like it. If you don't, that's all good too. So as you see, um, this is against zone, so that's that angle route is still effective against the zone. If you look, everybody's going back for the post corner routes and the straight up. So now you got the middle of the field wide open. So the angle route is just there for you to hit. So uh, definitely make your reads against the zones and make the proper play. This is actually against a blitz, a man blitz here. So a lot of guys like to man blitz. Some use pressure, some don't. Uh, some like the bump, some don't. But this is a little man blitz here um, against this play, just to let you know, hey, this ain't just working against man. 4-man rushing. This is a legit play where you can turn your play into quick hitters. As you can see there, L1, which is the running back on the angle route, is basically off the blitz. He's coming butt naked, wide open. So, um, just like I said, you're making your reads. You're figuring out where the blitz is coming from, and then you basically hitting where the blitz came from. It's simple football. The play is very, very effective in that sense. So that's with that one. All right, moving on. We got I wanted to run one play that I don't know if I stumbled across it or what, but it's called wide receiver Poco. I mean, it's that post corner route again. That is kind of the basis of what I like to do with this formation, man. And this basically you got a post corner on the left, and you got I guess a corner post on the right, in the right slot, and basically against a man that you have a comeback route. Originally come stock with it. What I like to do with this man is I like to change that, hot route that into a curl route. And so you got these delayed blue on the left side. It's a delayed blue angle route, or a delayed blue flat route. On the right side, it's a delayed blue angle route, which are both vicious when used effectively. But this here, in this case, this is the curl route, and I said you can throw it low. That way, the defender has no chance in intercepting the ball. So it's either you catch it or you drop it. So that's the best case scenario for you. I mean, this is, like I said, this is against man. Got a little pressure using a I won't say I guess you could say a popular setup as far as blitz is concerned. Just so you know that this is effective against most pressure that comes. And that's that right there. That's the corner post double move route against man. And like I say, if you look here, he sees the blitz coming from the left, so he moves over. He gets the angle he needs to drop it right over the linebacker, right in front of safety. And I mean, it can't get no better than that right there. I'm telling you, this play out of this book is complemented with the wide receiver corner is just nasty for no reason. So now I want to show it to you against the zone. And just so you know, these plays, man, they work against both man and the zone. And these one of the reasons is basically these delayed routes. And what they do is they pull in your defense and leaving your deep safeties for one-on-one coverage. And basically what I did was, you can see pressure coming from the right, and you look up, and you got two receivers and one defender. Now he's got to make a choice. And like, as soon as you see him leaning, then you hit the other one. As you can look here, you got two receivers for me, one defender for him. Math says that gives me an advantage. As you can look, so, all right, which way I go? I'm going to go left. All right, well, I'm going to go right. Now I'm going to throw left. Now I'm going to throw right. Oops, sorry. And then, you get the easy touchdown with the user catch, of course. If those of you who aren't as good with the user catching, hit me up. By now everybody should have some sort of idea of how to use a catch and face throw and all that good stuff. But if not, hey man, I can link you to a couple good face throw tutorials. My man Chappie Moss does a real good job, or Moss or Chappie, whichever way you know him by. But so yeah, I can link you to that. I can probably put that link in the description if you want to get better at user catching. So okay, back to this play, man. This is another example of the zone blitzing here. This one's coming from the left again. Like I said, just know your reads. And as you can see here, you got three guys coming on that delayed angle route right there. If you can look, he gets off the bump, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys coming, and then you just hit him over the top because all that deep middle is wide open. So that was against a cover 2, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to rewind it to make sure, I'm pretty sure that was a cover 2. May have been a cover. Oh, hold on. I think that, no, it was cover 3. Definitely cover 3. So So anyway, yeah, man, that's uh, that's how we're doing it. It's just it's so effective against you know most plays on defense. I'm going to show you how it works against a cover four. And basically, most people think since hey, if you run a cover four, probably throwing it over the top is not the best idea to have right out the back. So I'm going to set up a little pressure here, um, and basically show you basically what I'm going to do is against the zone. I'm streaking the outside, and you got the post or corner post route again, which is dangerous, because basically you see all the four defenders going back in your deep blues, and you just get up underneath them with the great user dive and catch right there. I'm trying. I'm patting myself on the back a little bit. I apologize. So, um, just one a little caveat, man. I want to apologize if it's a little bit too long, but I figured it was good for y'all. It's a scheme. It's not necessarily gameplay, so you can use these plays, maybe incorporate them in some type of thing you like. But yeah, this is another example of the play against the cover four, and this is actually turned. I actually turned it into a cover five. This is another thing that I see a lot, defensive wise. So I figured I'd try to emulate and check and show you how legit the play is against it. So he gets sucks in the corner post, and then you can just see he dots him over the top um, with the deep streak to get us from the outside. So basically, you got the guys. The corner post was wide open as well, but so was the streak. And to be honest with you, I really. Uh, I don't know if that was luck or what, but it just turned out that it was effective, and it does work. Um, you need it's just good timing, knowing when to throw the ball, knowing where to throw the ball, and it's basically making your reads, and that's what all this game is. This playbook is no different than any other playbook. As far as you still have to know how to make your reads. Um, So that's a big thing with it. So that was one of those two plays, two of my favorites out of this formation. The next formation, or I'm sorry, excuse me, the next play out of this scheme, uh, which I don't say I came up with, but I was looking around and I was just like, let's see what I can make effective to match up with the two plays that I already have. So. I don't know how popular or not popular this play is, but I figured, hey, it's a play that I like, so I figured I'd try to go with it and show you the ins and outs. So it's HB screen, and basically it's the kind of same setup as they do in the Kansas City playbook. You block your left running back who originally has the screen route. You block him, and you put your right running back on the drag. And once you hike the ball, you wait. As soon as he clears the line, you hit him, and now you got a lead blocker, and your wide receiver is a good blocker as well, and it gives you all kinds of room for running for days. So you can get as many as 8, many as 30. You can take it to the house from deep. Basically. When to run this play is against, you get a lot of blitzers, heavy blitzers coming through. You want to keep them honest, and this is a good way to keep them honest. But you can also run this against the zone, and what I want to do is I want to show you a little setup here, just in case, they try to fool you with the zone thing. Hey, you won't run it against the zone, but it's good against the zone too, because you can look, boom, you just make your moves. Read your blocks. Stay off the sprint button until you have a clear path to the finish line. Because when you hit the sprint button, as soon as you get it, the blocker's going to think you already got it, and they're going to peel off. So basically, you get the ball. As you can see here, I got the ball. I kind of ran into my blocker a little bit. That's bad stick on me, but you get the gist of it. You just set your blockers up to give you more room to operate. So there it was against the man blitz, against the zone blitz. Very, very effective against either one. So So that's 3 plays right there, and I wanted to finish it up uh, with the basic. I don't want to say it's one of my favorites, but I think it is one. I think it is one of my favorites because I've used it for a while here, and I think this is probably one of the more effective plays in this book, and it's a mesh, and basically you got an auto motion drag route, and you have a hot route the left receiver on a streak, and so you got a corner route, drag route, and you got this flat route over here. Against man, it come depending on who you have on him as a man, and depending on what formation you're in. He usually gets a little bit of separation, which allows you to get him for a quick hitter, anywhere from 8 to 10 yards. For example, this is a dime man formation. So basically, the safety is supposed to be responsible for the running back, and in that case, he was, and he was out of position. So basically, he's wide open. You can see here again, he's wide open. But this time, I wanted to show you the corner route is just as nasty on this man play. So especially when you got the Y flex out there, you got a good tight end. If you got a Finley, if you got Olsen in this case, if you got Daniels, Vernon Davis, Gates, any of the top receivers or tight ends in this spot, that corner route against man is pretty unstoppable. So basically, and even when you move the guy in position to try to fend off, try to get him there in time, now you got to deal with the user streak. So basically, what happens is when you put him on that streak and you're not bumping, he gets inside position. So it's basically a click on, pass lead inside, and get it. So that's it, folks, man. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We out of here, man. Peace.